Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing another phone case comparison. You all seem to love the last one I did, link in the description, so I decided to do another one. We're comparing two, I'll call them designer cases. This one is the Spigen Ultra Hybrid 01 case, which is, woof, a bit of a mouthful of a name. And this is a no-name brand from Amazon. Surprisingly, both are under 20 US dollars right now. First off, let's open up the Amazon case. I chose this case because a person I follow on Threads had something similar, and I really wanted the cassette tape aesthetic. The design is well done. It's slightly textured, sort of like screen printed onto the plastic itself, and it's not a sticker. It's funny because the styrofoam seems to have part of the print on it too, so it must have been on the case as the design was printed on it. Now, right off the bat, first thing I noticed, the dimensions of the design aren't very exact. I can't really fault the case maker since the shape of an actual cassette isn't the same as the phone that I have, but it does make it look stretched out. As for the case itself, it's what you would expect from a budget case. It's soft plastic, but well engineered though. All smooth edges, no frayed, no sharp corners. The sides aren't very slippery, but they're also not the grippiest. Now onto the Spigen case. I've used Spigen cases for years, all the way back to the S8 or maybe even the S6. It's one of the most popular case brands out there, so there's no real question on its quality. And this case is a variant of an existing model called the Ultra Hybrid. As you can see, it already looks a lot more premium just from the packaging. It has a film protector on the case, which seems a little bit overkill. It has a box plus a plastic wrap plus film protection, but I guess they didn't want to take any chances on damaging the design before you receive it. As for the said design, it's also textured and raised with all the different components raised at different levels just to give it more of a disassembled feel, so it's very nicely done. Looking at the two side by side, the Spigen is noticeably thicker. The material is also much stiffer. However, the Amazon case doesn't look cheap per se. And once again, they're practically the same price. So basically, if you really want the cassette tape look, at least you can rest easy knowing that you're not sacrificing that much in material protection. Next, let's see how heavy they are. I've seen other case reviewers do this, so I figured I'd do the same. Now, no surprises here, the Spigen is 11 grams heavier than the other one, and it shows. So now the important part, let's see how these look on the phone. Here is our Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra in green, still looking nice and scratch-free. Starting with the Spigen one, it has a nice snug fit, no give on the sides. The design looks amazing. I really love this resurgence of transparent styles on tech gadgets lately. The side buttons are nice, tactile, a little stiff, but surely they'll loosen once you've broken them in. I really like the grooved power button, so you can easily distinguish it from the volume buttons. The bottom cutouts are very precise, the S Pen is easily accessible, and there's a decent sized lip on both top and bottom to protect the screen, and the camera cutouts are also very precise and seem to protect the camera as well. Now onto the Amazon case. Fit is also really snug, no issues there. I'm not a fan of how large the open area is around the cameras though, to be quite honest with you. But there is a decent sized lip to protect the screen if it's face down. Buttons are very clicky, so that's good. There's a lanyard hole in case you want to put a lanyard on your phone. The bottom cutouts are also very well cut, and the S Pen is easily reachable. Also, both of these cases fully support wireless charging. I'd be more surprised if for some reason they didn't do it actually. So final thoughts, like I mentioned before, these two cases are similar in price. So it'll all boil down to what you want your phone to look like. The Spigen is thicker and covers a lot more of your camera area, which is the part that requires most protection. So that is a definite plus. If you're trying to get the most value in terms of price and protection, you should choose that one. The no-name brand has a huge uncovered area in the camera region, and it's also thinner, so the camera bumps do stick out by a millimeter or so, so you have less overall protection. But if you're dead set on the cassette look, it does protect the other parts of the phone. Just know you sacrifice some safety for aesthetic. I will probably switch out between these two cases for a while to see how they feel when out and about. If you guys are interested in a follow-up, let me know in the comments below. And that's it for this comparison video of two different designer cases. Follow the links at the end for more Galaxy S23 Ultra stuff, like comparing aramid fiber cases, and we also review other accessories for the phone. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe too. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye!